Hey everybody, it's Jeff, Angeles City, Philippines. We are on the construction site. It is Wednesday, about 3:45 on a Wednesday. Again, another very slow day. Doesn't seem like there's many people on site, but we'll take a look at what happened the last few days, and then we'll take a walk around and take a look on the site. So stay tuned. Just about done framing the dining room and kitchen here. So it's the same design as in the office. It drops down here, so the center is going to be up a little bit higher. Maybe lights in there. I'm assuming it's going to be dropped down there as well. He is plastering that wall there.
Yeah, too big. Too big.
So these windows down here are all squared off now, ready for the window. So you're squaring that one off. Getting the window ready for the window, right? To put the window in there. In the window.
Header.
Ooh, it's plastering over the conduit here. The bathroom, my daughter's room. Kuya is getting ready to start plastering the walk-in closet of the master bedroom. Looks like it is all plastered. And he is going to, skim coat it. And they are done plastering the master bath. Looks like they've covered up the electric conduit. And then we got one for the toilet, because we are going to have an electric bidet there. High-speed electric bidet. The spare bedroom. I don't think really much happened in here since the last vlog. Although they are working on squaring the windows off up here. And I think that the bathroom is all plastered. And again, they won't skim coat that because they're just going to put the tiles on the wall. So they'll put some waterproofing for sure on the floor. I don't know that they're going to put it on the walls, the shower walls probably, but meet with the builder this week, and we'll talk about that and some other things as well. Looks like you got another load of gravel or sand. That's how we get it down, huh?
Dumping.
Yeah, you know dump truck.
Yeah.
This is the truck that tipped over, right? You drive it tipped over, the truck?
No, the truck.
Yeah, the truck that went down the side of the road. That was you?
No. That's the diamond.
They are continuing to plaster. Looks like they got this window all squared up, or this window frame all squared up. They are making a little bit of headway on the septic. And they have all of the windows in the living room, with the exception, I think, of the two up the top. So all the windows look like they're squared up, except the very top one. So the ones down here are squared. They have the framing all done in the dining room and kitchen. Which again, you can see it comes down and then comes down there, and it'll be up a little bit higher in the center there. The framing's done in the hallway there, the laundry room, and the bathroom. It's done in the pantry. So it's all done down here. Oh, and I think the electrician's getting ready to, you gonna be starting down here now, Kuya? The electric down here or no? Just upstairs? Oh, you're done upstairs now? Tapos na?
No.
Oh, no. Okay, still working upstairs.
Complete the pipe.
All right, so Kuya Edwin just explained the outlet situation to me. So all the outlets in the bedrooms, they will go down and run under the floor, right? The outlets in the bathrooms, all the bathrooms, run up and run through the ceiling. So I don't know if that's some type of electrical code or best practice here in the Philippines, but it sort of makes sense because you don't want the wiring under the floor in a bathroom with potential water getting all over the floor. So that's the dealio with the outlets in the bedroom. So each of the bedrooms, the outlets will run on the floor. This is my daughter's room, and then they will all run over to the master bedroom over here, and they will go through this down, which goes down into the garage where the panels will be. So you see the outlets here on the ground, outlets there, outlets over there, and the outlets in the bathroom run up. So now I understand. In the spare bedroom, so the cable and internet ran up the wall like the other rooms, and that is ran through the ceiling, and the electrical outlet runs down and will run along the floor there like those. And then the outlets in the bathroom here, in the spare bedroom bathroom, they run up and will go through the ceiling. And not much more has been done up here. They continue to square up the windows in preparation, the window frames in preparation for the actual windows. So it looked like they finally took the form off of the canopy over top of the kitchen door, and they are plastering and skim coating the areas outside here, and they're continuing to make the fine sand for the plaster. Well, they're still working on the septic, so they almost have it 2 meters deep, but it's 2 meters by 4 meters. So 4 meters is there to almost the wall there, and that mango tree root is causing them a problem. It's all down in through there. Probably not the best place to be digging, but what are you gonna do? So they removed all the little blocks of wood up there. I asked them to take the wood out so it doesn't attract termites. They got those all out, and they are working on finishing up the framing here. Master bedroom, and they continue to work on the windows, plastering and then skim coating. The windows, well, they don't have that one squared off. That one is. Hello, Kuya. And that's how he does the conduit for the outlets. And I think he's gonna stick that in the other end, or maybe he's flaring that one out too. He's gonna flare that one out too. Looks like they plastered where they chipped out there, or the receptacles. And it looks like they were plastering the conduit here in the bathroom. Not a very good job there. I'm assuming they're gonna fix that. Well, not assuming. They'll have to replaster that so that's a little bit flatter. Here in the spare bedroom, he is working on squaring that window sill, window frame up. And they plastered those. And here in the garage, Kuya is plastering the beam up there. He squared the window frame as well. I'm working on those two. Well, that'll about wrap it up for this vlog. But before we leave, just to touch on a couple things. The last vlog that I did, I asked about how many of you thought that the house would be done by the end of April, which my builder's telling me it's going to be done by the end of April. And how long does it actually take to build a house? Well, we're coming up on 7 months. It seems like anywhere from 6 to 18 months is about the time to build. But I'll take you around the subdivision here and take a look at some of the other houses and the progress that they've made and the amount of time that it's taken them to get to that point. So this house was started in October. So they are on month 4, and they've made quite a bit of progress. The other day I seen the cement trucks here. They poured the second floor slab. So they are moving right along. It's a pretty big house. But that's 4 months worth of, November, December, January, February, 4 months, going on 5 months of progress there. And this one was, well, the permit was gotten last March, so they're coming up on a year, but they didn't actually start working on this probably until probably July or August. You can see they got the roof on, they got most of the windows in. So that's what about a year looks like again, but it's probably more like seven months of actual construction time. This one is was started in November, or permitted in November. So there are 3 months going on 4 months, and this one 3-story. They just put the top roof on the other day, but they are moving right along on this one as well. So this one was started or permitted in November as well. So 3 going on 4 months. They made quite a bit of progress on that as well. Roof is on. It's like some of the finishes are done on the inside. It's like the electric is done. But that's 4 months. And then this one was permitted at the end of August. I'm going to just say September. But they have the roof on that one, several of the windows in. Looks like they're doing some tile now, so the electric and plumbing is probably done as well. So that one, September, October, November, December, January, February, they are on month 6. So they started about a month after we did. So that's a sampling of the houses on the subdivision and their progress along with the time it's taken to get to that point. I think I missed maybe 1 or 2, and they were right around a year or so. But you can see the difference in time that it takes. Realistically, if you have everything ready to go and you start right after rainy season, maybe October or so, there really should be no reason why it takes more than 6 months to build a house. But it seems like that's a challenge to do a lot of times. But if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and put them in the comment section. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and you like this type of content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and you will be reminded when new videos are posted. So thanks for joining and take care.